Hey guys, we're having a run for Badlands, which is the multiplayer dungeon for level 45 to level 50. It's also my first run at it, but they said it's alright. So I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like. We have two archers, one mage, and myself, the warrior, the knight. Somebody did mention that preferably two mages is better. Ah, it's these guys. I know these guys. I know these guys. These guys are crazy. They do a lot of multiple hits. So maybe I should start using the reverse damage. Well, that's not so bad. That was relatively easy for a first fight. I wonder if the whole thing is like that. This reminds me of the single player campaign. But let's see. Waiting for Opai to join us. But I remember these guys. Maybe I did a video with my mage from the US West server, but I don't remember. But for this account, it's definitely the first run on Badlands. Also, I think Zukor is level 50, if I'm not wrong. So he's pretty strong and makes things go much easier. I myself am with defense astrals, both magic defense and physical defense, also block. So I should be able to withstand whatever hits they have. Oh, that looked pretty cool in slow motion. It is of course lagging a little bit, mostly because of I think recording. Because recording takes quite some effort from the computer. I should have restarted my browser before starting, but yeah. So here, this is like the tombs. So each player can try to salvage it and get a reward. Ah, that's got a refined goddess blessing. That guy's lucky. He just got the last hit in the world boss, and now he got the orange astral. So now it's my turn. And it looks like it was a fight for all of us, so nobody got a treasure or gold or daru or whatever. I also should find a moment to take experience scroll at the 50%, just to get a little bit more experience. It's a nice message in the chat saying, didn't you get too much luck already today? Because he got the world boss, 1,000,000 something gold, and also now the orange astral, a very nice one. Let's see if I have a second. Where is it? Here. Use. Made it. So this will give me 50% more experience for both the boss fights as well as for the whole dungeon, and also for, of course, the little mob fights. It's a very good team. Everybody has full health. But of course, as usual, bosses do get more angry on their last life. So, and he already buffed himself with 35% damage reduction and 40% increase in his damage. So with those buffs, I don't see him doing too much. So if it keeps like that, this is going to be a very easy mini boss. But of course the archers are killing him really. I mean, look at the damage they're doing. 6,000-7,000 multi-shots. Yeah, I have seen this place before. Must be on my other on the US West server. These mobs are crazy. Kind of spiritual swords called gun, soul slasher, and gun of, I can't pronounce whatever that is. But really nice imagination if you think about it. You know, somebody had to think about all these things and imagine how this works. They're definitely not one of those standard creatures, you know. Wait. Woohoo, 15,000 arrow. So this was again one of those tombs, and we only fought once. So means 3 other people got reward. I got 15,000 daru. You can also get 10,000 if it's the same as other dungeons, or 20,000. And sometimes people say, okay, we didn't get anything, but in a way that's not true. When you kill them, you get experience. That's also something, and so that's definitely not nothing. Wow, another cool looking group of mobs. Spirigar's shield. Ah, they got damage reduction, so it's gonna be pain in the butt to kill them, relatively speaking. My range is at 100 because, well, I'm just using the slashers. When I became level 46, I trained the level 5 slasher, which is extremely important for knights. So if you're a knight, your objective is to get level 5 slasher because the damage bonus goes up by something like 20%. I think this is the final boss, if I remember right. Also a cool looking guy. I thought originally he doesn't have a head, but I think that little thing on top of him is actually a head. 591 damage to me, that's nothing for a knight at this level. An area damage of 200-300, also really nothing. It could be if everybody is well equipped. That could be one of the explanations. But they are really not hurting us. I mean, Void is more dangerous than this. And he is finished, again mostly due to the archers. They're doing some amazing damage. Well, don't forget that. I almost didn't get a treasure. If 3 people stand on the transporter, you go to the next area. So I would have lost the treasure. And these are those disgusting worms that I don't like. They kind of go on you and they start feeding you. Not this attack, but the other attack. Looks kind of disgusting to me. Yeah, these ones. I really don't enjoy that. So I was wrong, so that was not the final boss, that was the second mini boss. That's nice. The most well received warrior, Cyprus Cyprian is online. He's actually my guild leader. I think he got like tons of roses. I think that's what it means, the most well received. Because then you get a kind of a charisma points. And he's also the #1 guild master, because our guild now is #1 on the server. This is the European server of armor games. So looking at the fact that they don't do a ridiculously high amount of damage, even a weaker team could handle it, but of course with much more struggle. And here especially the archers are doing some amazing damage. That looks like a final boss. A disgusting looking guy. Given that there's a lot of multi damage, I'm gonna toss in a reverse damage or spikes or thorns straight off. And I'm pretty sure there are 3 attacks already. Another 3, another 3. So that's 6,000 damage already done to them because of my reverse damage. Gonna put another one. Well, this one is actually doing a lot of damage. He just did 4,000 to the archers. But they're also murdering him with 10,000 damage. So they also poisoned him, I can see. I'm curious how much damage he receives from the poison. Normally we should see it every time he attacks. So they're 1,500 he got because of the poison which is on him. So after that 8,000 damage he did, he hasn't done anything amazing so far. Yeah, just 500 damage, that's nothing. So I put another set of reverse damage. There are 10 in count, so 10 times attacked, they finish. And he attacks 333, 333, so after 3 attacks they're finished. And it's actually a lot, because it's on, mine is now on level 2, I'm not level 50 yet, so it is 6,250 damage he gets only from reverse damage, which is a serious amount, because that's on top of my regular damage. So he totally got murdered. It's a very strong team, so very easy and good run. 420,000 experience altogether, which is very nice, and some soul crystals. So there you go. I hope you liked that. Click like if you did. Subscribe to my channel. Check the other videos I made. Thanks for watching.